Hello, welcome back to the Book Vandal Shop. I am here today with a Nik the Booksmith inspired project. I believe she called this a Lapbook. This is more of a journal kit, ephemera storage, I don't know, just a fun little project that I put together. This is an upcycled cover from the American People's Encyclopedia. But it has some really neat embossing on the cover. And right now it is empty. All the pile of stuff I'm going to put in it is over here. So I wanted to show it to you empty just so you could see all the pretty papers that I put on here. So the first part flips out this way, and then this one flips out this way. So what we have over here is a string and button envelope with tucks behind, and I'll just flip through it really fast and then we'll put the things in it real quick so you see what is included with it. Double pocket. This is also a pocket here, pocket right here for large things. Another string and button closure. I'll show that to you. We'll open it when we put something in it. Here is another pocket for doing like large paper. These are also magnetic closures. So as long as it's not stuffed too full, they should hold. Another little pocket here. And this is a double pocket here as well. There's one here and then one here as well. Okay, and then on this side, pretty much the same concept on this side. String and button, double pocket, double pocket. Here's a pocket here for tucking in large things. Pocket here, string and button, envelope, and double pocket here, and another pocket here. Lots of pockets. Pocket, pocket, pocket. And one here as well. There is one behind this large envelope, and then this opens as well. And then this right here you can use or untie and take the strings out if you don't want them in there. But the idea behind this is that you could actually build a journal inside this book if you wanted to. So you could do it sort of like a traveler's notebook style journal, and you could actually thread your signatures in here. So there's two strings so that you could do two signatures, but that's up to you. Or you can take them out if you won't use them. So let's get started with seeing what is all included in this kit. First, I have some fibers here. I've got some twine, baker's twine, some jute twine, one snippet of the heart-shaped lace. These are coordinating with what's already in the book. So that way when you build your journal, it'll match this. So that way if you put your journal inside here, it'll all match together. Another snippet of that lace, and then I do have a snippet of sari silk. And I will probably stuff those in this pocket over here, but I'm not going to do that right here at this moment. And then we also have some tags that are going to be included. There are 4 of these jumbo size tags that will be placed inside this. Here's the other 2. Then there are 4 of these medium size tags that will be placed in the journal, or whatever you want to call this thing, the kit. And then there are 4 of these smaller size tags that will be in here, and I've left them blank so that you can create them however you want. So speaking of creating tags, also included is, if I can get my hands on it, this pile of paper that coordinates with what was already used here. So these would be great for covering up the tags, tearing them and distressing them so that you can do your own layering on the tags. So there's lots of pretty paper snippets here from all the papers that were used to build this kit. So, or you could just sit and fussy cut out the butterflies if you want to. This paper is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if the camera's picking it up with the dreary light outside, but it's glittered and raised, kind of like an embossing. So it's gorgeous paper, really. So those will all be included, and I'll have them tucked inside. I love these. These are quote cards that I made on the computer and printed, and I've gone ahead and distressed the edges for you on the front and the back. These could be used, you could put them on the large tags if you wanted to. They can be glued, you know, throughout this book, or use them in the journal that you create. If you want, you could even trim off just the quote and maybe fussy cut out the butterfly if you wanted to use them separately. So however you want to use them, but I am going to, they fit perfectly inside. There's two of these. Remember, there's another one over on this side over here, but they fit perfectly inside this little pocket. I'll put half in here. Oh, see, and then there's another little pocket in the back, little tuck spot back there. So those fit perfectly in there. Oops, sorry, I bumped the camera. Straddling a tripod again. Fits perfectly in there to store those. So those are cute. Let's see, what else do we have? I have some pictures from butterfly books, so you can sit and fussy cut out the butterflies if you want to, or cut on around the edges and distress them or dye them or whatever you want to do with them. Those will be included. Also included, I had these just laying around in my stash. I think they're from the Graphics Fairy. Actually, I know they're from the Graphics Fairy. They're just little labels. I don't know if that's coming in or not. Oh, there we go. So there's 3 of those. Let's see. There are inspiring verbs that I printed on the computer. I love using these on my tags. So what I do is I cut around each of the words. You can use like pinking shears, you know, if you want them to have fancy edges. I usually just cut them out really not perfect, you know, just kind of snip, snip, distress the edges of them, and then use them in your layering, or, you know, just take one of them and put it here and there, or put it, you know, however you want to use them. But there are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 different verbs here for you to cut out and distress and use in your layering. Okay. And they're what I call inspiring verbs. So, let's see. Oh, we have a glassine bag you can use in your journal, a craft paper bag. I've got a distressed paper tag on string. I have one that's a metal tag, distressed, for embellishing. A couple of flowers, paper flowers that match the color tones. I've got a couple wooden buttons. Those will be in there. This little bulb pin and a butterfly charm and a little pearl charm. Those are in there, so you can use those however you like. And this little packet that I had from another kit, I'm going to put this in here. This is a little metal butterfly and a metal key and some flat-backed pearls that you can glue throughout if you want to. It already had the yellow in there, but I don't know, it matches, so I left it in there. And then real quick, I'll show you all the paper. There are a little more than 25 sheets of paper in here, so you could do, feasibly, it would make a 100-page journal. I included 2, and they're all cut to fit already, cut to fit here. Okay, so if you want, it's ready to go. Just pop your signatures together and then put it in there, and you're good to go and ready to start embellishing. So I've already done that. So I thought these would make good signature covers. Okay, so there's 2 of those. Tea stain doilies, 2 of those. A couple of these receipts. I just tried to put a lot of miscellaneous paper together. An old calendar page, a couple of small notebook pages, some ledger paper, some lined paper. These are all folded in half, by the way. Every one of them is folded in half, so they make full size. So yeah, they're already folded, ready to make your signatures with. Line paper. We've got music paper, some script paper. All of these have been tea dyed. This is Edith Holden book page, an original Edith Holden book page. So there's another one. Butterflies. Let's see, dictionary page. Again, the whole thing's there. Already folded, ready to put in. More dictionary paper, notebook paper, spin tea dyed, more ledger paper, copy paper, more copy paper, all tea dyed, kind of lightly. I didn't go real grungy with these since the scrapbooking paper I used is not real grungy. Oop, another sheet of notebook paper, and then these gorgeous images here printed on vellum. So these make lovely additions in your signatures. So there's one sheet there, and here's the other one. Oops, had it right way up the first time. Okay, let's see, and then I'll have all that tucked inside here too, and hopefully I can get it tied closed again. Real quick, I'll give you a measurement on it. It is about 7 inches by 10 inches and 2-inch spine. So 7 by 10 and a 2-inch spine. And I'll have all of these goodies tucked in. And there should be enough there for you to create an entire butterfly themed journal with 100 pages, fully embellished. And like I said, you can go ahead and put it in here or build your own cover and put it in a different cover and use this to store ephemera in. So I hope you enjoyed this. I will have it listed in my Etsy shop, and I will make sure the link is below. All right, everybody, have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.